Ever found yourself in a tight spot, just a little short on cash before payday? That feeling of dread, knowing you need a few extra bucks to cover an unexpected expense or just make it to your next paycheck. It's a common scenario, and it's led many to wonder about financial apps that promise quick solutions. One name that often pops up in these conversations is Cleo. But the burning question remains, does Cleo actually give you instant cash? It's a valid question because in the world of financial technology, the term instant can sometimes be a bit flexible. We're going to dive deep into how Cleo works, what kind of cash advances it offers, and whether those advances truly live up to the instant promise. First, let's establish what Cleo is. Cleo isn't a traditional bank. It's an AI-powered financial assistant designed to help you budget, save, and gain insights into your spending habits. Think of it as a sassy, sometimes sarcastic, but ultimately helpful chatbot for your money. One of its most popular features, and the one we're focusing on today, is its cash advance service. So, how does Cleo offer cash advances? Cleo provides what's known as an earned wage access advance. This isn't a loan in the traditional sense, as there's no interest charged and no credit check involved. Instead, Cleo analyzes your linked bank account's transaction history, income patterns, and spending habits to determine your eligibility for an advance. The amounts typically range from $20 to $250, though first-time users might be limited to smaller amounts, usually between $20 and $100. Some users with a Cleo Builder membership may even be eligible for up to $500. Now, for the instant part. This is where it gets a little nuanced. Cleo does offer instant cash advances, but there's usually a catch. If you opt for the standard transfer, which is free, it can take anywhere from 3 to 4 business days for the funds to hit your account. Not exactly instant when you're in a bind, right? However, if you need the money right away, Cleo offers an express delivery option. This typically comes with a small fee, usually ranging from $3.99 to $9.99, depending on the amount of the advance. With express delivery, the funds can indeed be transferred to your linked bank account within minutes, sometimes even within 15 minutes, provided your bank supports instant transfers. So, while instant isn't free, it is an option if you're willing to pay a small fee. Eligibility for a Cleo cash advance isn't guaranteed. Cleo's AI looks at several factors, including your regular income, consistent direct deposits, and responsible spending behavior. They don't require employment verification or pay stubs, which can be a plus for gig workers or those with less traditional income streams. However, you do need to be a paying subscriber to one of Cleo's premium tiers, Cleo Plus or Cleo Builder, to access the cash advance feature. These subscriptions come with a monthly fee, typically $5.99 for Cleo Plus and $14.99 for Cleo Builder. It's also important to understand that Cleo's cash advances are meant for short-term financial relief, bridging the gap until your next payday. Repayment is typically automated and debited from your account on your next payday, and there are no late fees or interest. This makes it a more forgiving option than traditional payday loans, which often come with high interest rates and punitive fees. Cleo can give you instant cash, but it usually comes with a small express fee. If you're not in a rush, the standard free transfer takes a few business days. Beyond that, it's a helpful tool for managing your money, offering interest-free advances without credit checks, provided you meet their eligibility criteria and are a paid subscriber. It's a convenient option for those unexpected expenses, offering a bit of breathing room when you need it most. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.